This strategy made me a couple extra $1,000 per month. When I got started in real estate, I had little to no money, no resources, no connections, but what I did was I used the ADU strategy. ADU stands for accessory dwelling unit. It could be a converted garage, a basement apartment, or a separate structure on the property that can be converted into a unit for somebody to live in. Since I didn't have any money or resources, I didn't own any property, I approached a family member and I struck a deal with them. They had a breezeway going into a garage, and I said, I'll build a studio apartment, I'll convert this space, make it into an accessory dwelling unit, I'll pay for the contractors, the material, and rent it out, and then we could split the profits. Building the ADU at that time cost me about $30,000, which I didn't have. So what I did was, I got a Home Depot credit card, which by the way will give you 0% interest for up to 24 months for you to finance all your materials, or I struck a deal with the contractor to go on a payment plan. Something else that I would suggest is getting a 0% interest credit card to pay the contractor, have the contractor open up an account with Stripe, Square, QuickBooks, or another payment method where you could start making payments to them using your 0% interest credit card aside from your 0% interest Home Depot credit card. So now you're paying the contractor, you're paying Home Depot for the materials. You've used 100% financing to build this ADU. And now when you occupy and rent that ADU out, you use the rental income to pay your credit cards off, to pay your contractors off. Once all that debt's paid off, you now have 100% profit. Let's say you rent this ADU out for $2,000, $3,000 a month. You split that 50-50 with whoever the property owner is, and you keep the rest. This is a great way to make infinite returns, make a couple extra $1,000 a month. This is what I did when I was starting out, and this is what you can do today too. Hopefully this video gets you thinking on who you could call that has a property that you could partner up with, or maybe you have a property already that you can do this strategy on already so that you could start making some extra passive income every month.